Alright guys, what's going on today? Figured I'd do a quick what's on the bench today video. I'm going to try to get to doing these a few times a week, hopefully. But this is the Double-E E101 8 scale crawler. I got about 30 RC cars and this is easily my top 3. Absolutely love this thing. Really doesn't need anything out of the box. In fact, if this is your first RC or you just got a few RC cars, you really don't have to change nothing out of the box. The only reason I actually started tinkering with it is because it's got an all-in-one receiver and ESC combo, and I wanted to use my own controller, so I ended up having to change pretty much all the electronics. And then it just kind of went from there. Just kind of a rundown on kind of what we've done to it here. Pretty much took everything because these bodies are actually have 6 screws underneath. So once these bodies are on, you do not want to take them off. So everything is accessible under the hood. You can see there's where your battery goes. And I've actually taken all the stuff that would normally be under the chassis and moved them up. Power button, receiver. Everything's here. NitroPRO Servo, that's like 550 ounces, which is way overkill for this thing, but it is nice to have the little extra torque. An RC Meta 10th scale conversion for the front and rear. The 10th scale bumpers are actually the same width as the 8th scale bumpers, but nobody makes 8th scale bumpers, crawler bumpers. So the RC Meta adapter kit lets you put 10th scale bumpers onto the front and to the rear. Since they're the same width, you can't tell the difference, but the mounting post that goes into the mounts are different. So the adapter kit just lets you put the 10th scale ones on. Let's see, Boom Racing deep dish wheels. Let's see if I can get zoomed in. RC 4-wheel drive BFGoodrich rubbers. I don't actually have the back bumper yet, but everything has been changed. Let's close the hood before that breaks off. It is running the Spektrum Firma crawler combo kit. I do have the factory suspension, the shocks that came on the truck, but I'm running them without oil. It just looks a little bit better when you're filming, the little extra bounce. I did have the Pro Line dual rates on there, but couldn't really ever get them to look right. But yeah, it's got a MyTrickRC full light kit on it. The rears aren't actually working because it's an 8 scale, so I got to get the extensions so I can reach up here. And if you're building one of these, in between where the dash is and where the lack of a firewall, there's a big gap right there that you can kind of push stuff into. I'm going to permanently mount everything. Once I get all the wires and stuff in there, everything's just kind of dangling right now. But there's a lot of extra wires. I still got the front fog lights for the bumper. The winch is still unhooked. It is an RC 4-wheel drive 8 scale winch. I believe it's the dual motor. Like I said, I absolutely love this RC. Drives absolutely amazing. The Spektrum Firma is actually way too much for it. In high, they do come with a 2-speed transmission. In high gear, it will ride a wheelie for quite a ways. But I do like it. It does operate. It's very capable. Even out of the box, the factory motor and ESC actually ran really well. There was nothing wrong with it. Like I said, I just wanted to use my own 7PX controller, so I had to pretty much change everything. Oh, it's actually really dirty right now. But this is kind of what I've been tinkering with today. Tomorrow, probably something else. But, yep. That's kind of a profile on the first RC car. I'm going to try to make some short videos on all the ones that I got. And then we'll do some video series from there. And some run videos also. It's one thing to see them, you know, on the bench, but total something else to actually see them running. Which some of these I actually don't run much. This one's only been out a few times. These bodies are about $200. In fact, just to buy the body costs about as much as it does to buy the whole truck again, when you can actually find the body. As far as I know, they're not making the orange ones no more. So this one definitely probably won't be outside, especially crawling. Or maybe take it out in the grass, but it definitely won't be crawling that much anymore. It's already got more scratches than I would like. And out of about 30 RCs, I probably got about 5 that have never had a battery in them. Kind of shelf queens, but that's the video for today, guys. Thanks.